Disappointing loss tonight from the team. What did you see out there?
So I saw two different games. The first two sets clean, good. We play good volleyball. We get the middles involved. We were good in serve receive, and then we stop most of their players when they are playing in the system 5-1. And then after that, they switched to a 6-2, and we couldn't adapt to that. Pretty much, and then they changed a little bit their serve, put us in a difficult condition, right? And then they won.
It did seem, especially in that fifth set, when you talk about the serve, they seemed like they were kind of serving it short.
Yep.
Most of the time. What did you see, or what did they see out there that made that so effective?
Well, I think it was a little bit of miscommunication, and we couldn't adapt that fast, and it was like 2 or 3 points. And then they put us in trouble with that serve, and for sure it's a lesson that we must learn, because everything that we wanted, they serve short because it's the easiest, it's not very aggressive. But tactically they play well against us, and we couldn't figure out in 3 or 4 points, and in a short set that can cost us the game.
In the first 2 sets, it seems like the team was on its way, kind of rolling there, 25-23, then 25-22. What changed, in that third and fourth set to get San Jose State back in the game?
Yeah, I think they changed the system that they play, and we couldn't adapt. We tried to stop number 3, we tried to stop number 16, and then 27. We couldn't adapt to that, and then that's what's cost us. We took so long to adapt to that, and then it was very close the third set though. We played decently the third set as well. Could go either way the first and the second set, but going that way. But I will stick with these 2 first sets that we played well, and then try to be more consistent to finish in 3.
What can you take out of those first 2 sets? Some positive things that the team can do to kind of move forward and then win those matches.
I think it's a receive. We did well. We have good distribution of the game, and then I think everyone was involved. I think that was like the beauty of that, was like everyone was participating in the match and scored somehow.
Another very good game from Astrid, 15 kills on 30 attempts. What did you see out of her? And Hannah, too, with another 11.
Yeah, I do think Hannah can give a little bit more what she's doing, like how she's producing to us, be more effective. But Astrid is being very consistent in her on her swings, but in her blocks as well. And I'm happy that she can play different positions as well. So I'm pretty happy with what she's producing.
It seems recently that you have Chala and Andrea kind of tag teaming that setter position. What do you see out of Chala with more playing time now with 25 assists tonight?
I think she makes a little bit more the game. I think Andy is doing very well as a freshman, but I want to mix a little bit the game, and it works in the first 2 sets, and then after that it didn't work anymore. But I think both of them can bring something different to the game, so that's why I was between both.
The team had a season high 17 blocks. What do you see out of the front line defensively tonight?
Yeah, we block much better than them. They have 12 blocks and we have 17 blocks. I like how tactically we were very disciplined to play, and that's what they took us to have 17 blocks.
And then back here tomorrow against CSUN, obviously another decent team. What do you see out of that match, and how would you be able to bounce back?
To be honest, they are not decent. They are very good. They play very fast. They have a lefty that's very good as well. The setter is very smart. So it's gonna be a very, very tough game again. And yeah, so it's gonna be a good game, a good fight. We have to rest. The players have to rest. The coach have to study the next team, and we are back here to fight.